to create just one Rolls Royce, and each of those iconic pinstripes you see on the side is painted by hand, a process that takes a single craftsman 17 days to perfect. In the next few minutes, I'll take you inside the most exclusive car factory on Earth, where luxury meets precision engineering at the highest level. Trust me, what happens in the final stages will leave you speechless. Make sure to hit subscribe for more amazing behind-the-scenes journeys like this one. Part 1: The Sacred Factory Floor. Our journey begins at the Rolls Royce factory in Goodwood, England. But forget everything you know about car factories. Here, there are no loud machines or fast-moving assembly lines. Instead, imagine walking into a pristine sanctuary where classical music plays softly and craftsmen in white coats work with the precision of surgeons. The factory floor is made of porcelain tiles and swept hourly to prevent even a speck of dust from touching these mechanical masterpieces. And here's a fact that might surprise you. Every Rolls Royce made since 2003 has been built here, and they can tell you exactly what craftsman worked on each part of every car. Part 2: The Aluminium Body Creating, Strength with Lightness. The journey begins with massive sheets of aerospace-grade aluminum, the same kind used in private jets. Each body panel is hand-formed by master craftsmen, using a blend of traditional techniques and space-age technology. Rolls-Royce uses what's known as a space frame design, creating a strong yet surprisingly light frame. Each frame is meticulously hand-welded at over 250 points, and, to ensure perfection, every weld is X-rayed, just like in aerospace manufacturing. If even a single weld doesn't meet their standards, the frame is scrapped and they start all over. This dedication to quality is what makes each Rolls Royce incredibly durable. Part 3: The Paint Sanctuary. Now we enter what might be the most advanced paint shop in the world. Each Rolls Royce receives 7 layers of paint and clear coat with hand sanding between each layer. This process alone takes at least a week. And then there's the famous pinstripe, hand-painted using a special squirrel hair brush by one of only 4 people in the world trained to do it. The paint room itself is an engineering marvel. The air is filtered 14 times an hour, cleaner than most hospital operating rooms, and humidity is kept at a precise level to ensure flawless results. Rolls-Royce offers 44,000 standard colors, but many customers choose their own custom shade. One customer even had their paint mixed with diamond dust for extra sparkle. Part 4: Leather Luxury. Next, we head to the leather workshop, where each car's interior is crafted. Rolls-Royce uses only the finest leather from high-altitude bulls, chosen because their skin is less likely to have blemishes from insect bites. Each hide is inspected 3 times, under both natural and artificial light, to detect even the tiniest imperfection. The hides are then cut using lasers, but every single piece is stitched by hand. A single steering wheel takes a craftsperson over 17 hours to hand stitch. The seats, with their complex designs, can take up to 6 days to complete. The level of detail here is unparalleled. Part 5: Starlight Headliner, Bringing the Night Sky to Life. Now for something truly magical, the Starlight Headliner. This custom headliner includes between 1,300 and 1,600 fiber optic lights, creating a perfect replica of the night sky. Each star is hand-placed by a single craftsman, who spends up to 17 hours threading each fiber through tiny holes in the leather. For a truly personal touch, Rolls-Royce can recreate any constellation on any date, from a birthday to an anniversary. Some customers even have custom designs, where the stars spell out words or create complex patterns, adding a celestial ambience to their car. Part 6: The Final Assembly. Now it's time for final assembly, where all these handcrafted parts come together. Rolls Royce cars move down the assembly line at a walking pace, and each car spends several hours at each station. Every bolt is hand-tightened, and each panel is aligned and measured multiple times to ensure flawless symmetry. The iconic Spirit of Ecstasy hood ornament is placed with extreme precision, measured using lasers to ensure it sits at exactly the right angle. And every Rolls Royce comes with a hidden umbrella in the doorframe. It's even tested with actual water to ensure it deploys perfectly, rain or shine. Part 7. Testing for perfection. Once assembly is complete, every Rolls Royce goes through an intense series of tests. First, it's taken for a road test by an expert driver who listens for any unusual sounds and checks every function. Then, the car is placed in a soundproof room, where engineers use microphones to detect any tiny rattles or imperfections. Finally, the car goes through a monsoon test where it's doused with high-pressure water jets to ensure it's completely watertight. Only after it passes every test is it ready for delivery. So the next time you see a Rolls Royce on the road, remember it's more than just a car. It's a testament to human craftsmanship, dedication, and the pursuit of perfection. From the custom paint and hand-stitched leather to the starlit roof and the Spirit of Ecstasy, each Rolls Royce is a masterpiece that took months to create.